Good morning. Hello and good morning, friends. Happy New Year again. I know this is the second stream of the new year, but I have more time now because the kiddo is back at daycare, and I finally have a true soul-felt understanding of the lyrics, and mom and dad can hardly wait for school to start again. Like, I love my goblin, but holy moly. Holy moly. Oh man. I'm so happy that he has other people that he can connect with and get excited with. Let's start with our hellos, shall we? A Bear, hello. Lavender, hello. Nyla, hello. Scott, hello. Megs, hello. Diesel, hello. Laurie, hello. Hi, friends. It's good to see all of you. How is everyone? Hello. Oh my gosh. I'm still getting used to like this backdrop. I think like the camera is a little wonky, but you know, we'll make do. We'll make do. Hello, hello. Hello, Space Walrus. Hold on. The placement of the camera is still really weird, but I'll get over it. I'll get over it. It's good to see all of you. Oh man, happy New Year, friends. I hope that the new year, despite we're starting off chaotically. If you know, you know. So if you're sitting with that, sit with it. You know, that's just how we're doing. Watching the X-Files before football. Oh, that's fun. Who's playing? I have no idea. I only like, you know, if you sport that sport, awesome. Cool. Cool. But oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, so we're starting today off really well. We exercised today, so that's a win. That it's 20 minutes more than I thought I was going to do today, so that was great. And I'm trying to think like how to start this off. Just, you know, I just want to hear how the holidays were for you. The Bills won tonight. I don't even know what state. I'm sorry. Casual Cozy, hello. It's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, there's a lot of things that are kind of like just going on in the background right now. I'm not sure whether or not to like talk about it until it's like fully confirmed, because there's just a lot of things that we are preparing for, and there's just like a lot of big changes are happening this year. Like I can only just keep my head up here because it's just like, wow, there's a lot going on this year. The Bills dominated today. I'm assuming it's football. Hello, Feliciana. It's good to see you. But yeah, we have 10 days until the big update, which I'm sure everyone and everyone's grandma will be streaming, and you should. I'm very, 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 very excited. And I think the big thing is that Lagom is getting a new theme. It's a mess. I have been strategizing and cleaning, and we'll talk about it. And we're going to be focusing on custom codes. I will actually be sharing the mood board with you so you can see what I'm talking about. Stream hesitation. Uh-oh. It says that I'm not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. That's weird. Why? There's an error? Weird. Stream status is poor. Why? Why? I am not on Wi-Fi. Can I confirm that I'm not on Wi-Fi? How do I confirm? Let me see. Internet. It says Ethernet cable is connected. Yes. Disable the Wi-Fi? Okay, we're disabling Wi-Fi in 3, 2. Is this gonna be bad? Is this gonna be bad? Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? Are we good? Are we good? Used to... Yeah, okay, cool. Are we good now? Are we good? Are we good? I haven't frozen? We're good? It's a little weird, but I assumed it was because I'm in the cave of the building. No, I think my Wi-Fi was on, but it keeps doing the weird thing. But I think I'm okay. I think we're okay. I think we're good now, right? Do a thumbs up if it's not being weird. We good? Okay, cool. Cool. Awesome. Awesome. We're here. Awesome. So, friends, you're at 7:20 and it's fine. Cassandra, hello. All right. So what we're going to be doing today, friends, is we're going to be looking at custom codes and planning what lagom is going to look like. And whoa, it still says it's poor. What's going on? Nasty boo. That is so weird. Yeah, it's really like laggy. Hello. Are we good? Did I fix it? I had to just turn it on and off again. Are we good? Are we okay? Everything okay? Ambrosia, hello. Wolfernight, hello. It's been a hot minute. It's good to see you. Are we good? We're okay. Thumbs up. So far. Am I okay? I don't know if I'm okay. I think it's like one of those, it's like the first official stream of the year where I don't have to worry about a child and so everything is going wrong. We're good. Tekla, hello. Okay. We're not touching anything. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. I literally just turned it on and off again, so I think we're all right. It says that the everything is excellent now. So I think I just needed to tell OBS to be a good person. So I think we're good. Okay, cool. All right. So a few things. We like to do a couple of things on the Artsy Gamer. First and foremost, we like to talk about our weekly goals and weekly wins. My first weekly win is that I didn't completely panic that my my stream was messing up. And I want to hear what's been going on because we had a really nice short stream last week, but I know some people weren't available for a lot of other reasons. So I want to hear how your December was. I have been gone for the majority of the month of December. Even with members, my computer broke and I had to go get it fixed. So I wasn't really able to do anything that I wanted to do except for just touching grass, which was actually really important. So we did that. I moved the desk and office around. I'm still working on it. We're still getting there. And yeah, so I want to hear what's been going on. And we also like to do like incentives known as a bubble break. So if you know what that is, like the stream. But if you don't know what that is, like the stream and find out. Yeah, so, oh, I think we're at a bubble break now. Cool. My December was good. Mom came to visit for the holiday and we made many goodies. Awesome, awesome. Rainbow, that's awesome. All right, well, we'll start off strong with a bubbly note, and then we'll move on to Animal Crossing, because I know that's what you're all here for. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so friends, turn your body from side to side. Be mindful of what you are capable of doing. If you have a chronic pain condition or mobility concerns or injuries, just, you know, move your body with whatever you are capable of doing and what you were recommended by a, you know, a professional, because I'm clearly not. Wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes, turn your body from side to side, you know, grab a water. Man, I can't talk today. Grab a water, take your meds, eat a nom non. I have a coffee here. I exercised. I had my vitamins and wait, I didn't have my vitamins. I'll do that later. Anyway, as you unclench your beautiful jaw, there is no audio. What do you mean there's no audio? There better be audio. Okay, well, Laurie's... Okay, okay. I was like, oh god, don't do that to me, Megs. Don't do that to me. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, please restart. Thank you. Oh God. Oh God. Don't do that to me. I see a cozy amble. Hello, hello. Might have to refresh. Okay. So friends, unclench that jaw as I have a slight panic attack and do a nice big belly breath inhale and exhale. Usually when I threaten technology with something, usually it's a hammer, it works fine. So, I mean, don't obviously do that. But yes, I must also ask the most important question of the day as we move in over here. How's everyone doing? Don't be like that, stream. Listen, I am a professional, regardless of what I say. Come on, please, work for me. Why are we like this today? I have been like a bubble of chaos when it comes to technology. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I don't know what's been going on with that. But we're gonna tell it now. You've been good relaxing, getting tons of ads about 3.0. Really? Because the only ads that I get are with AI. Like, you know, do note taking. I know you have a really hard time with speaking, so why don't you just input all of this information and we will do the stuff for you? And I'm like, you can go sit on Legos forever. Yeah, breathe in peace and breathe out the PS. Yeah, thank you. Click the live button to make sure you're caught up. Made bubbles. Thank you. Yes. Get bubbles, friends. Get bubbly. Get bubbly and get good. There we go. Oh my gosh. Way to start off the year with chaos. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, so what I've been doing is I've been getting rid of all of my lilies of the valley for the most part. I got rid of all of my peach trees because I think for this new theme, I'm not going to have peach trees around the island anymore. I've also reset all of the villager homes so that we can consider what town core even looks like. I have no idea. I have no idea. My truck was sitting for 3 days in the oofta cold and very much cranky about starting this morning. I'm so sorry. Miss Fluffy Sama, glad to catch you streaming as my Warcraft house building consumes me. That's right, WoW's gotten cozy, right? Like you have a house. Can you do farming yet? I know you can like farm for things, but can you like do farming? That is the epitome of cozy. Yeah, I'm really excited for this update. It's really hard to not just like get rid of everything and start the decorating process. Hedgie, hello. You get 2 houses? Listen, that's luxury right there. That's luxury. You got your card. Thank you so much for sending in for the kind words. Thank goodness. I have been really worried that people haven't been getting cards. I know that the mods got their cards, so I'm assuming that most of the US people got them, but when I don't hear that people didn't get, I'm like, oh no, oh no. Yeah, get some snacks. Your island planning for after 3.0, Apocalypse Abandoned. Rainbow, that's exciting. You got yours too? Yes, let's go. Okay, so let's take a look at the mess, shall we? Let's take a look at the mess. Hold on, I think I need like a coffee to show you the mess. Hold on. You also got your card, Hank. That's awesome. Happy New Year. I'm so glad that people are getting their cards. Hold on, I need like a thing. I need to hold on to like a thing. There it is. I'm having not an oral fixation. I'm having a handsy fixation. That sounded a lot more inappropriate than I meant for it to be. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Don't take it out of context. Don't do it. I know you wanna. Don't do it. I also, do you want to know something that's really upsetting? I learned a couple of new items, right, within the last week. I feel like these items are things that you learn really early in the game, and for some reason, I don't know what happened, ignore all the DIYs, oh my gosh. These two, I had not learned. In the 2 years that I've had Lagom, it's almost been 2 years, I have not learned these two. And these are the only 2 I haven't crafted yet. So yeah. You have so much lore, you're excited. I'm excited for you. My big thing is that every time that I've tried, here, actually I'm gonna do this. There we go. Every time that I've tried a town core sort of like vibe, I don't think I've ever really gotten it. You know what I mean? So I've been trying to think about, do I need to, I do not need DIYs. I'm very good, thank you. But it's like every time I try to do a town core, it feels like, I don't know, it feels more natural than I mean for it to be. And originally when I was planning for like the New Year, New Lagom, I was going to have a really scrunched up like residential area, like even more scrunched than this. It was going to take up 9 squares, like the entire town, and everything was going to be natural. But what I've realized is that I think if I want to really make use of like making actual villager yards, for example, like making actual residential areas, I need to make like the entire island the town. And that means that I can have natural areas instead of just having like a suburban area versus like nature. Because even in the back, what I've realized that yes, it's very naturey, but there's just like, there's not like much to do back here. And I think what I'd like to do is actually incorporate the entire town this time. I think I want to really make this entire island a town. Would it help to use a map of a town? Hey Bear, talk to me. What do you mean? What do you mean? A win for me as good friends. I talked to her last night D&D game about having nostalgia for stale Twizzlers from my grandma's house. 2 different people got me pre-stale Twizzlers for Christmas. That's so sweet. Always, yeah, no. We're going full box. Listen, another thing. So what we're doing is based on like how I want to do. No, don't drink the coffee. It's a prop, not something you actually drink. I drink my coffee. I actually want to do the box method. Like this is going to be 3 spaces, and then this is going to be the square that goes all the way around, and it's going to have 3 spaces so I can do like nature stuff. But that's actually the plan. We're actually going to do the box method, y'all. Like we're going to play around with grid stuff, but the entire island is basically the box method. It's not time to snack before football. Can't ruin. You can have a snackerol. Okay, so that's the plan. That's what I think we're going to do, but we do need to pick out what we're doing. And that means I need to actually go over to this place. Can you all hear me? Can you all see the nonsense? Just let me know. This is my mood board. And I've been playing around. This is actually the main inspiration that I had for this island. Here, let's see if I can do this. I really like what people are doing when they had these back roads where they can look out in the back of the island, because I always like raise up the back of the island instead of really putting emphasis of like, this is where people can walk. And so this one has been really inspirational for that. But I think I want to play around with color, and color is not my thing. PC Brian, hello. It's good to see you. Crispy, hello. It's good to see you. So I've been thinking about this path. This path, again, I have this tendency to go very IKEA beige, and considering that Pantone went Cloud Dancer this year, we're not doing that. So we want to really play with color. I want to actually like incorporate colorful flowers, colorful villagers. We'll get to that in a minute. A lot of my villagers are white, which is also unfortunate. But this was the other thing too. I was thinking about also going back to brick. It's a shame that this is in the nighttime, but this matches the plaza. So I was thinking we could also go brick, go home, and make that a really like a vital like connecting point. Yeah, no, forget Cloud Dancer. The beige one is hard. There's so many. I know. There'll be pinks and oranges. I know. There may be pink and orange, y'all. Hilly Insider, hello. So I'm trying to decide between Plaza Brick or this one. This one right here. What are your thoughts? Ruby, hello. Hello. What are y'all's thoughts? Because I think I could add color to this, but it's really easy to go beige with this. You know what I mean? It's really easy to go beige. And I don't want to beige it up. I really want to play with like greens and pinks and blues. So yeah, we're doing mood boarding right now. So I think it's between this one or this one. Ignore Antonio's nose for a second. Because here's the other thing. I have like little mini builds that I've been stealing. A lot of them is from Muggle Crossing because they do a lot of like little mini builds, and I want to really add some like I want to have workstations that I can get to. I really want to have like small little mini builds throughout, but yeah, and I think we're just gonna go with like the typical dirt path for the back. Will my color have a signature town color to focus on? I was thinking blue and yellow. Because here, if we go back very quickly, I'm gonna say hello to all of you. If we go back really quickly, I changed a bit with the coloring for the flag. I matched it to the Dodo Airlines color scheme. So hold on, excuse me, balloon. I don't know what balloon name that is, but excuse the balloon. So I really want to do like bright coastal colors, right? Like bright coastal colors. And one of the inspirations I had was for where was it? I redid our girl Tia because she was here. So something kind of like this, but again, I have this tendency to go very muted, and I don't want to be muted at all. I might add the singer Jessie Wells, my new island. Ooh. Cozy Gamer Mama, hello, it's good to see you. Happy New Year. Yeah, blue and yellow is really awesome. I've discovered that with my son's love of color, just period, I've really fallen in love with primary colors because of him. And so I like the idea of blue and in yellow and red and white. So I'm trying to think. 80s coastal chic would be nice. I like that. I like that. I have no idea how I would design for that, but would this like idea work with, here, let me go back to window share really quickly. Would it be better with this, or would it be better with, excuse the scrolling, I'm sorry, I know this can be a little problematic for eyes, or this one? I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good. How are you? How's your new year starting? Because again, if we look at like this coloring, I love this color scheme. I really do. I like oranges and greens. I think that that could be a really good combination. So it's difficult because I know that y'all are going to have to push me to be colorful. Number 1 pulls yellow, but 2 pulls more red to me. You think the round one? Okay, here, we'll do a poll because 83% of you like to do polls. So which path? So we'll call this one Plaza Path right here as I was pointing to it. And then we'll do circle tiles. So we'll do circle tiles, Plaza Path. Shark Attack, hello. I think number 1 with yellow flowers would look stunning. Okay. I am, to be honest, like this, I feel like I could do more with this than the other one because this is very bold. And I want to be bold. I do. But I think that it really would look very stunning in the fall, but I really want to have something that I can change around for the year. And I think this would also look nice in the winter. I love colors of joy, like the orange green is fun and sad beige. I know sad beige. We're not following Cloud Dancer this year, y'all. We're doing Eat the Rich Magenta. All right, that's what we're doing. I feel like the one on the left would look better with the French blue. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. I think that like blue, yellow, and white would look really nice with this one too. And I feel that this would be very, not clashing, but very, I'm trying to think of the word. The only like feeling I get is like, it's very punchy. I want it to be like, you know, like camaraderie versus like combatty, you know? Yeah, the circle tiles, 81% of you are agreeing that the circle tiles. And also because there's yellow in here, that's true. You like peach and magenta together? Yeah, I am. I think I'm gravitating towards this, but we obviously can go with like browns too. Like I really love browns, and I think red would also look good. Ooh, the plaza path would make for a great mini build pathing. It's argumentative. Thank you. That's exactly the word. I have a degree in arguing, and yet I could not think of the word. Thank you. Yes, it's argumentative. It's very like it's combative with like attention. I want things to be cohesive and like consistent. Thank you. All right. Too complimentary and you want more of a tertiary color. Yeah, thank you. You all are so smart. You all are so ding dang smart. So I think we're going to try the circle tiles, and I'll save this one because I agree that I think maybe this would be fun for pathing that's near resident services. I do want to have like kind of like an L shape behind resident services for a parking lot, but I'll deal with that once we get to 3.0. So the other thing too is that these are like the 6 villagers that I'm keeping for now. And I think what we're going to do is I have a lot of villagers, like there's a lot of white on my villagers, but I'm trying to play around with like having colors that match. So a lot of them have pinks and reds and like bluish purple, blurple as it were. Sylvana keeps like a chokehold on our relationship. So I don't know if she's going to go yet, but right now I think these are the 5 that are officially staying. And I really like Jacob. Jacob has been a really fun villager. You vote to no, we will not say goodbye to Olivia. Olivia, these 4 are untouchable. They will never leave. I cannot. The last time. Yes. I know, I'm sorry, baby. I love you. No, but like listen, these 4 have been on like almost every single rendition of an island to some capacity. Like they cannot leave. Jojo, how are ya? Can you see the circle tiles again? Absolutely. So, and also like considering some of the builds that I would like to do. So here, let me like move this up right here. I know, I would, so Sylvana, to be fair, Sylvana and Gonzo have a holiday home that is on my HHP. The only sad thing though is that I do not have Sylvana's amiibo because she has the van amiibo. I think it's the welcome amiibo pack, whatever. I have everyone else. But yeah, did you ever get your coffee? Okay, for some reason I thought I heard beeping. Yeah, so like I really I love Sylvana, do not get me wrong, and she keeps like giving me reasons to not get rid of her, which is very unfortunate. So fan of Jacob's, one of our fam's friends. Nice. For me, there's too much going on with the circle. Yeah, I mean, how about this? How about this? We will download all of them. And by all of them, I mean the circle tiles and the plaza, and then we'll play around with it. The one thing I did really like about the plaza was that there was literally there was a sidewalk path, and I really do want to have a sidewalk path, which was another reason why I held on to this one, but I don't. This makes it feel like would be more nature-y, you know what I mean? And I don't want to do that. And then, as I said, we're not doing Pantone Cloud Dancer this year. We're not. Yes, we can also see Plaza in daylight. That's true. So why don't we just download all of them? 68% are voting circle tiles. Okay, okay. All right. Yeah. So also, I've been trying to think of like town core, like interior builds. So, well, we'll see and ignore them. Can I find this selection on Discord? The pathing that I'm using. I got it from a design Discord. I don't know. I think that there's some instances where I can't like actively repost or share. But if you are interested in the ones that I'm using, I'll make sure to share it. But yes. And then I need to like find inspiration with pathing. I used to have fun with the Pantone thing, but now they're too out of touch with the people. Yeah, I wonder, so I'm not giving them the benefit of the doubt because I'm done giving literally any corporation company the benefit of the doubt. It is 2026 and they should know better. But it's like, if they had a lineup of like, they had the decade planned out, right? Because I don't know how long it takes to prepare for, you know, the color of the year, right? Because the year before it was like chocolate mousse or something. It was a really nice, lovely brown. So maybe they were going with a specific like muted color theme that was like really prominent. I don't know. But it's like, listen, if your color is definitely going to cause problems, maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that. We need to like actually like look at these. Yeah, there was the one on the right of the circle. Oh yeah, that's the brown brick. I'm trying, as I said, to not deviate towards beige. So the color of the year, I was thinking of world domination. Oh. Yeah, it's not a good look. I don't know why they're trying so hard for the early 1980s with chocolate mousse and the white and the peach shades. I mean, I think it's like decades repeat themselves, right? Like fashion, the way that people wear fashion now is, you know, decades ago. So maybe, I don't know, but I'm done, as I said, giving companies the benefit of the doubt. Similar to like the whole Sydney's got good jeans nonsense from American Eagle, which is such a shame because American Eagle, from what I recall, had really great jeans, like literally great denim jeans, until they decided to do that. Yeah, right. No, seriously. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Wow. 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 Oh, this is the same person that does the staircase thing. Nice. Good to know. Please tell me you still have your roads though. Wait, okay, you got the circle tiles. Okay, so there's the circle tiles, but where's the street? Where's the street though? A lot of dystopian movies put their final evil boss in white. Choosing a shade of white as the color of the year is rather ominous. Yeah. Yeah, they got shoes. Is anyone else seeing like the pathing, like the street pathing? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, well, I was hoping that, because they had 6 tiles for this, so I hope they didn't get rid of it. Oh no. I think they got rid of it. Because they have it here, but we're missing the street tiles. Uh-oh. Well, that's a bummer. It was at the end 5 tiles? Where? No, it's this one, but we're missing. Yeah, so we have this. We'll save it. This also seems darker, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll put it. We'll put it here. Okay. Well, this is probably gonna be a bit shorter than I thought it was gonna be. Bummer. Granted, this I think is from a few years ago. Right? Yeah. If any of you see the street pathing, tell me to stop. Do they meet at the corners to assemble the road? No, I don't think they do, actually. I don't think they do. Okay. Well, we'll save this. And then maybe we'll try, yeah, I think they changed it, which is a bummer. So then we can try, where is that other street pathing? Bummer. Bummer. I'm sure I can find like a brick road or like a light asphalt road. That's something that I can probably do. But yeah, we'll try the plaza. So 9, 7, 1, 3. This is going to be the plaza one. Okay, 0, 7, 3, 3. And then it's 4, 0, 2, 9. If they all changed, I'm gonna be... Okay, sidewalk tile. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How many tiles are these? Also, this is darling. So darling. 1, 2, 3. Wait, there's 2 bricks. Is one brighter than the other for some reason? Okay. Oh, this is intense. That's much more than 9. Mm-hmm. Be a lurky turkey, Jojo. Thank you. No, this is more than 20. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 39, 40, 41. It's 42, actually. It's 42. I don't know if I want 42. This may be a just kidding for me, although I think we'll save it. That's a lot. I may... Okay, well, I guess I could go with the one that I'm a bit hesitant to do, but we can try it out. But we would just have to make it really colorful. To be fair, 42 is the meaning of life, according to the impossible quiz. Oh, is this the snow ones? Oh, is this for snow? Oh, that's cute. Okay, so that's 42, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's still 30 tiles, however. It's still 30 tiles, however. And Nintendo's not giving us extra custom codes. All right, well, let's try it. Let's fill left. Brick fill. Oh, that's at the bottom. Okay. And this is Plaza Brick. All right, let's do a savey save and see how we feel. Overwrite it. And then this is borderless? Why is this borderless? Okay. Sidewalk, there we go. And then they surprise us, hey, look, more slots. Imagine. Literally imagine. Here, actually, we'll do this. Oh, man. Yeah, as much as I really pinged on this path, I don't know how I feel about it. So let's try it. Okay. So this is going to be the bike path, because I do like the idea of having like a pedestrian bike path situation. So we'll do this. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll do this like 2. All right. All right, starting off with the circle tiles. Let's see. We've got this one, so it'll be 1. It is such a beautiful path. It is a lot darker than it is perceived, but that's fine. So imagine with me, friends, that this takes up like 4 squares all the way around everywhere. Maybe. With some like tile. I don't know. I mean, I could look up some Crystal Cat stuff because Crystal Cat's really colorful. Alright, well, that may not work. Alright, then let's try this one. 2, 3. Okay, so are none of these gonna work? Well, that's a super bummer. I don't know. I don't know. Probably not. I don't think so. Although, wait, what if we did it this way? Although this is starting to feel like dun 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 with like all the brick and stuff. I don't know if I want it to be Mario coded. I don't know if I want it Mario coded. Wait, oh, did I? Okay. Okay, well, that was a bust. That was a super bust. That's a bummer. All right, let's try the other one. Let's try the other one. I mean, the other one can be a good base for other colors and stuff. That is possible. It doesn't have to be beigey. It doesn't have to be. Let's see. Here, we'll end this one here. All right, let's search creator ID 770558. Luxie, if you're still around, this is the path that you were talking about that you liked. If it's still here. Okay, we got snow brick. We've got, I don't know what's going on, but I feel like these, when they do the brown brick color, that they change the, because, okay, we have this, right? And then if we go over to here, oh, I guess it is the same color. Okay, it must be, I must be the problem then. Yeah, I guess I'm the problem. My computer brightness and color is very different. It looks much more muted. So I do like this a little bit more now that I see it on this screen. So I think we're okay with, oh gosh. Let me see. All right, well, that's a little bit better than I thought it was. All right. So then they do this brick. Some people put filters on their stuff too. It's not. It's actually, it was a me problem. It was 100% a me problem. All right, we'll do cotton brick, and then we'll play around with what this potentially looks like. All right. I do like it now that it feels a bit darker. Wait, tile? What's the difference between this tile and this tile? What's the difference? There's the gutters. This feels brighter somehow. Okay, we'll play around with this one. Okay. And then play around with this one. Okay. And then maybe some of the steps. I like this because it's not very many tiles. So we can play around with that. We'll get rid of you. All right. All right, let's try it. Did it change for me already? Oh, it did. Okay. So, let's play around with this then. We've got 1, 2. Hi, Olivia. Don't mind me. I'm just destroying our way of life. Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay. I don't hate it yet. So we've got this tile. Here, let me see if I can do steppy steps. I'll have to figure out how steps work in this game, but okay. It seems to be working somehow, a little bit. Here, let me like play around with mixing things and we'll do a bit of a mood board. Like an actual mood board, a moody board. A moody board. Okay. All right, let me see. We'll get out, where's the lighting? Maybe retro transportation stop. I don't know if it'll be in red yet. We'll play around with plant partitions and some fencing. And then there was, yeah, it was this castle gate that was recommended from that one. And then we'll play with the green, and I don't know if this is black or gray. Okay, let's try this. So if we have castle gate, I may have to change the color, but I do like that this kind of fits a little bit. And then what about this? Plant partition. Okay. What about you? Okay. I wonder if this would look better in blue. We may play around with some of these, but this feels a lot more elevated. And let's try a street lamp. I'll put it like right here for a second. Street lamp. In the green, it's not bad. It's not bad in the green. What about the round one? It's okay with black. If I, wait, I think the storage shed is in blue. This feels a little bit darker than what I was hoping for. I think that's the problem. I think it's, I don't know, I'm not a very loud person. So trying to have like bold stuff is really difficult for me. What are y'all's thoughts? What are y'all's thoughts? Should I change out these and like change the color and see how I feel about it? That's an option. Let me see if we're just gonna like take apart a couple of things. As this island's going to be destroyed anyway, so we're not gonna worry about it. Do hedges, like right here. All right. All right, and then what about... We'll do this over here. What if we had... Like... No, not you. Wait, you. Yeah, you. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss of how to do this. So if anyone has any suggestions, please let me know. And then we have the Plains Party Light. The most helpful thing I learned to use was to vary percentages of color use. Yeah. Enjoy your lurk, Megs. Cry and chocolate and breathe. I did make brownies. I did. Yeah. I mean... I like how this is like my mood board right here. I think, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Because we're focusing on... I think we're gonna go with primary colors and focus on blue and yellow with like pockets of red, right? So why don't we actually go to the llamas and see about those colors? Yeah, I was like, I don't know what time it was. It must have been like 8 p.m. and I was like, you know what I want? I want brownies. We found like a solid brownie recipe, by the way. If people want me to share, I will share. Like 30% green, 10% orange, and maybe the rest is browns and dashes of more intense color. So are you saying for me to focus on green and orange with primary colors? So like mostly... Is that tertiary? I'm an artist. I totally know art phrases. Tertiary, right? No, secondary. Green and orange are secondary colors, I think. Because they're a combination of the primary colors. I think I'm also going to take a look at Crystal Cat's codes. Because she has some really nice ones too. Crystal Cat. Miss Scott just told me she's staying. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me share the brownies with you. I got you, boo. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. You're welcome. I would say that we used less sugar than it called for because there's actually a note saying that you can use a cup of sugar instead of a cup and a half, and it works fine. So that's probably one of the better, if not best, brownie recipes that we've had to date. She's saying yeah, it's good. I'm fairly certain that you probably have most of the stuff in your pantry, maybe possibly. All right, it is Monday. Oh wait, there's like things going on. That's right. Okay. Yes. How much money do I have in my pockets actually? All right, let's change it to... If we're doing coastal, we should probably do light wood, right? We'll do a light wood. And we'll do... To set up your guidance, okay. Let's see. All right, let's try... Jonah, welcome in. How are ya? Let's try the... What do you mean I need more money? Excuse you. Who has money in this economy? Thank you. Yeah, I started my shorts making journey and I hit 4K. I'm very excited. So thank you. Also, another way that I've been preparing for this update is that I've been getting rid of a lot of items. Like, a lot of items in my inventory. Like, clothes I know for a fact that I'm not going to gift my villagers and I'm not going to wear. That was like 200 easily. So, yeah. Oh, wait, no. What? Leaf. Honey, listen, I gotta go. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'll talk to you in a minute. I need to talk to this man. All right. So, brown street light. What's more coastal, white or brown? Because ultimately it's a town. I'm not going full coastal like it's a coastal town, but like it has, you know, 5 miles, 10 miles from the coast sort of vibe. White. All right, we'll go with white. Yeah, solid 4K. I know. Yeah, I would like a 401K. But yeah. Wait, it seems more coastal, but I like the brown better. You do like the brown better? Okay, here, what we'll do is after I finish playing around with color schemes, it goes coastal vibes, but not quite beachy. Okay. You'll have to make do with I know, seriously. You do like the white better? Okay. And then I think I always go damaged with this because I love the color scheme with it. But we could also, like, I could try for blue. Blue would be nice. Green is very Korea and Japan, actually. These are like what are around schools in general. So I'm thinking either blue or damaged. I may go with damaged. I may do that. I have a bit more copper tone. Maybe that's why I like it. Okay. I'll get the other one and see. All right, and then that, and also we can just play around with the other light that I have. Okay, and then we've got the castle gate. And I think we're going to try... The ivory feels really... I don't know, like, I really like this. But I may try the ivory one. Look at me doing the exact thing, same thing that I was not gonna do. We're not gonna make it beige. Screw Pantone. Okay. And then let's try... It's good. I know, it's really hard though. It's really hard. All right, red. Blue and yellow. I think we'll try blue for this one. Yeah, we'll try yellow, blue. Will I be live on January 15th? Well, I'll be live on January 16th, which will probably be January 15th for everybody else. I don't know if it goes live for me on the 15th in Korea because my region is set to Japan, so I don't know if I'm getting it early or not. If I get it early, I will stream it. But I'm probably just gonna be there on the 16th when everyone is in full swing. Okay, we can do light brick here. No, we're not doing white. I may stick with just the concrete. I really like the concrete. Oh wait, here. Where'd it go? There you are. I need to know time zones. So it is presently 10:36 a.m. Monday for me, and I think a lot of people it is the evening of the 4th. Yeah, so I was actually like hanging out over at Pat's stream when 2.0 just just decided to update, and he was like, what's going on? And I literally threw on like stream appropriate clothing. I yelled at everyone to go live. And it was a time. It was a time. All right, is there like... Okay, so the problem about like getting rid of stuff is you don't have shiitake mushrooms. I'll take this out though. And take you out. Yeah, I know. Isn't time zones just wacky? Time zones are so wacky. Man, I always want to use the marketplace decoration, and I never do. One day I will. One day. All right, I think. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we'll play with scooters and stuff, and then yeah, we're just gonna take some stuff out and see how we feel, because you just gotta play around with stuff, I guess. Before we were actually dating, I left hanging out with my wife when, oh my gosh, see, it was the luck of the Mrs. Scott, you know. It's currently 2:30. Oh, Luxie, I'm sorry. Is your insomnia hitting you really hard? All right, let me see about what colors I had. So I had white. Where was that one? I did white for that. And then where was the other one? We'll do brown for this one. 2.0 nearly ruined relationships. Oh my god. Nah. The love of Mr. Shelby and Mrs. Scott is forever, or else. Yeah, no, I literally ran and I went live and I had people like, Artsy, what's going on? And I'm like, you need to shut up right now and go live. That's what you need to be doing. Don't hang out with me. Go live. All right. Again, I'm trying really hard not to be beige. I'm trying so hard not to be beige. But, like, I really like the gray. We may stick with the gray. Okay, and then garden faucet. Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll do this one. It did not nearly ruin relationships. It was being silly. Millennial gray, blue. Bruh, blue. Should I do blue? I know, it was a big ass update though. Like, to be fair. To be fair. Which coastal? I'm not really in, okay, that's a good question. I'm not like, how did I describe this? Like, Boston coastal? I don't know if that's even possible, because, wait, is Boston on the coast? Is Boston on the coast? It's like, it's on the water. It's on the water, you know? So I'm thinking like Old Town. If anyone's ever been to Virginia, like Old Town, Virginia, but with like water. What am I doing? I'm panicking. All right, we can do light. Yeah, it's a port city. I figured it was a port city. Like, that's where all of my Irish family moved. Like New England coastal, but not like, what's near Boston? That's like actually like a coast thing. Like, not Rhode Island. What is that island? That other island, the one that has the lobster, you know, that thing. But New England coastal, but like port city, but not like beachy. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I feel like I don't even know what I mean. I don't think I know what I mean. All right, do we want to go yellow? I'm trying to be bold, y'all. Boston Tea Party. Listen, overthrow governments, okay? Okay. All right, we did talk about being bold. We did talk about being bold, but we already have red. So let's try yellow. Old, yeah, like that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like the brown. Okay, so I think that now that it's more brown than I thought it was going to be, I think I can make it work. But I don't. Naru, hello. Bright blue Vesta. Okay, I'll try the bright blue Vespa, not the bright blue Vesta. Yeah, it's the town, exactly. The town before you head to the beach, but it's not the beach town. You know, it's like, it's where the townies live. You know, like, I feel like I'm having the hardest time explaining what I'm talking about, because yes, there's going to be like wheat fields, and there's going to be like some sort of decoration on the beach, maybe possibly, but it's like, there's the hotel, and then there's the townies, okay? There's the townies. The real people. My brain's only coming up with Bar Harbor, and that might be confusing Far Harbor from Fall. Yeah, and it's just, I'm not doing fake buildings or anything because one, I'm not a fake building person. I can't fake buildings. But I don't know. Okay, wait. Let's go with this one. Bar Harbor is a coastal town in Maine, so that also works. I did them very well on my... I did... So, yes, I know that I did the base of the town, but that's also because I had a framework. So, it's also very possible. Hear me out. I could actually go back and figure out Mr. Rogers' neighborhood layout and just use that as the grid. I could do that. Yeah, we're gonna go with blue this time. Like, you can see the beach and the ocean, but yeah, rainbow, exactly. Like, you're feeling me, but can I create it? I don't know. I don't want to do so many pathing that I would, like, lose my ever-loving mind. And also, I feel like the majority of my custom codes is going to be on the ground anyway. But yeah. Sounds like the town is sort of like... Yeah, Lori, I've no idea, but yeah, exactly. All right, if we're gonna go... I'll play with brown. Like a Vermont feel. Yes. Yes, maybe. I don't think I've ever been to Vermont, but it's like... Okay. Hubsmon. The town that we went to in Ohio where Bill Watterson is like...
Cuyahoga Falls.
Cuyahoga Falls. That's what I want. So, that's like Old Town, like what America wishes it was, but it's not. Because it has like that small town feel with supporting local business. It's very quaint, but it's also very diverse, that sort of thing. I spent most of my life in Colorado, so beaches are kind of foreign to me. Yeah, so wait, no, not you. So maybe I should base it off of Cuyahoga Falls. Cuyahoga. All right, let's try, I don't know if I want to do gray. Let's try blue. Actually, yeah, let me look up Cuyahoga Falls. Hold on. How do you spell that?
C-H-U-Y.
All right, here, we'll just do Cuyahoga. There we go. Cuyahoga Falls. Let's try it. Yeah, I got it. Town. I'm trying to like, it was very, sorry, I didn't mean to leave that on there. It's very, it's very like Old Town Midwest America. Like, it's definitely like the nostalgia that didn't actually exist with the American Dream, you know, but it is a beautiful area. It is quite lovely. So, I don't know. We'll see. But Hedgie, you've been full of good ideas, like one with the new emotes, or the suggestion of the emotes with the inspiration of my son's favorite plush. But maybe that would be helpful, is that I just base it off of an already established grid? I don't know. Let's see. I want to go home. Actually, let me see. Let's do a small town grid. Small town. Actually, yeah, small town, small coastal town grid. Let's try it. I want to see what this looks like. Most of it is D&D things, but that's fine. I also learned that corn helps to contribute all this humidity. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm getting all D&D maps, actually. That's pretty cool. Okay. All right. So let's like focus on this, actually, before I lose my mind. Right. Basically, like, I love this, but I want it more elevated. That's basically what I'm going with. And look at this cutie. Isn't he so darling? Okay, anyway. And this cutie, it's January, but live the love. Don't let go. Okay. So wait, hello? Oh, thank you. I was like, excuse you. Let's put you retro transportation stop. Okay. And then we have, I think it was this is the brown. All right, and then this is the, where is it? Hold on. And here's the white one. Thoughts, concerns, contributions, and then the brown. Okay. I like the brown. Okay. Okay. So we have that. I may have to go dark brown with this one too. Okay, so if we have with this color, and then the brown looks better in the snow, but it's not always going to be snowy. That is true. That is accurate. That is absolutely accurate. You know what we could also do? I could do the smart thing and do like an HHP build with this. Like to do a road and see how we feel. Okay, so that's blue. I don't know if I like the blue for that one. Do I like this one though? I like the brown. So it looks like we're going to be focusing a lot on brown. And this with white. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Or grab a grass coat. Oh, I could grab a grass coat. That's a good point. Hold on. Wait, you know what, actually, here's what we're gonna do. Hold on. What we're gonna do, friends, we're going to, we're actually gonna do a Happy Home Paradise mood board, because that makes it a lot easier. That's what we're gonna do. So let's do a quick screenshot. Oh, I know, Slumber Islands, I'm so excited. What are your plans for a Slumber Island? Because one thing that I've always wanted to do that I've never quite done for an entire island is a no items island. I would love to do a no items island. and just like do terraforming and waterscaping. I was really inspired by both. It was Raven over at Froggy Crossing, and it was also Lockleth. Lockleth did a literally no items island. It was just flowers, shrubs, and trees, and inclines, and what's it called, and bridges. Like there was no fencing, nothing. And she did it also in primary colors. It was quite delightful. I use brown because I'm a creature of habit, but I think the white would look much better on the green grass. Okay. Do you know if you can change the seasons? I have no idea. I don't, as far as I know, I don't know. It would be really cool to be able to do that though, considering that you can do that for Happy Home Paradise, but I don't know if it's season locked. It's a party. We're not doing the party right now. We're going to work. Brownies are going into the oven. Snaps, snaps, snaps. Bye, Jonah. Have a good one. We're going to work, Basti. Hold on. Oh, that's so cool. I would work at 5 a.m. in the morning all the time. It's raining flowers. I still... Man, like, give me cherry blossom trees all year long. Please and thank you. I would love cherry blossom trees in the winter. It would bring me so much joy. I'm not even like a pink person, but cherry blossom season does something for me. It's like the opposite of SADS. Seasonal something depression, that one? All right. All right, who have I not worked on? Oh, Ed, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out, bestie. Yes, you can absolutely do that. Of course. Yeah, seasonal affective disorder. 5 a.m. is an illegally early time of morning. It is an illegally early time of morning, but it is a beautiful time of morning in Animal Crossing. Yeah, like I think I would just have a cherry blossom island on, oh man. I would like to do like a board game island. That would be really fun. All right, where's the big one? No, not you. You. I always do this one. So let's play around with this. 5 a.m. is crimes. Morning should happen to other people. I feel like I'm a mid to late morning person. Like if I could stay up till about 11:30 and be up by 8 and be working on things at 10, that is like my jam. That would be my preference. I've also seen that a lot of people are like, let's not shame people when they are their most productive, because early birds are not like the top tier. Like they're wonderful, don't get me wrong, but it's like, let's not shame night owls. Let's not shame perpetually exhausted pigeons. Let's not do that. That's not cool. You have to get out of your birthday for a work meeting? Ew. Honeysap, hello. It's good to see you. You were awake at 5 a.m. But yeah, no, that's different though. I'm a morning person. I leave my house to go to work. And by 7. Oh man. Oh man. All right, let's plan this out, y'all. Okay, so we have. Let's focus on the bricky poo. Oh wait, hold on. 1, 2. We're gonna hold on. So this is 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So it's no. It's this. There we go. So here we go. This is what I love about Happy Home Paradise, by the way. It's just like you can just design things and just plan it around it. It's great. Here we'll do 1 and then 2. And then I think I like playing around with having different. We'll do this. We'll do 1, 2, 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 1. Okay. And then I know this may bother some people, but we're gonna of it like this too. There we go. Okay. String lights and ads. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay. So ignoring the house for a second. Ignoring the house for a second. We had this. We had this, right? Whoa, he had a thinky thought. Excuse you. Caught in the act. Rude. All right. Retro transportation stop. Where is it? Retro transportation stop. Right, I think I had it at blue. Right, I had it at blue. Right, and then we're gonna go with where was the lighting? Excuse. Oh wait, here. No idea, but it was in the system as request off, so someone just doesn't like me. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. I also want to maybe do the curved streetlight, but let's see. So we were talking about doing white or brown, right? Okay, let's see. So here was white, and then here is brown. Okay. So now that we have grass, right? Now that we have grass, I want you to pay attention to this. And then we're gonna try it with spring. Colors, my friend. I know, I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. So we've got, and then we have fall. Make streetlights colors. Make it colorful. The problem though is we have this street lamp and this street lamp, which has like cool ass colors. Get fun and funky, okay. Which has like blue and pink. Oh god, I don't know how I feel about that one. Okay, let's go back to spring for a minute. Yeah, I don't. Does anyone ever use these as like blue? I'm super curious. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that one. So we have. Thank you so much for subscribing, Christina. Welcome in, welcome in. We could go with the green. We could go with the green. I've been trying to use the globe street lights because this reminds me a lot of Korea, actually. And then we have, I always use the round ones in brown because I'm boring. Well, it's also like just preferable, right? You like the green. So here's another option, right? Because this is more like coastal and oh, we also have green here. Oh. They're nice but big. Challenge accepted. I will try the blue. Have not started yet. Okay. All right. I'm feeling like I want to have a theme based on if it's like something serviceable. Like for example, the tourist, where is it? The tourist thing, where is it? Also you, I need you. Tourist thing, where is it? Tourist. Also, we're gonna play with some trash for a minute. Tourist. Wait, hello. Where's the tourist telescope? Excuse. Thank you. I will settle for green, but I think you should. That's the only blue. There's no blue in the other ones. This is it. This is it, bestie. This is it. That's all I got. Okay. So if we have, maybe we'll have like this be in red. This man's like, what are you doing? This is not what I asked for. Thus green then. Because then we can like, hear me out. We can do trash core. We can do trash core. Listen, hold on. We can do trash core. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. So let's make... I think I'm wanting to keep this brown, but we can intersperse this with like maybe some white here, so there's a bit of a difference. You will bully me into color, it's fine. It's okay. But wait, hear me out though. Hear me out. Hear me out. If we want to like go full color, here, let's do it's Camellia right now. Yeah, let's do Camellia. No white. Fine. Dictator. We could do brown and green. You do? Okay. All right. Let's try that. Okay, so we have that. What if we did like this, this, this. This feels very kidcore, but like, hear me out. Brown is acceptable, I guess. Okay, I may do this for my son's island actually, but I do like that. All right, and then we'll put like this here just for shiggles for a second. And then we can, I want to go gray. I may stick with green. Okay, so we got that, right? And then we can put this... the icy blue. What, this? Oh, this one? Yep, it comes in blue, which is really nice. I could focus on blue and yellow as like the standard things. Hold on, let me do, where's the fire hydrant? Where are you, bestie? Fire hydrant. There we go. And then we got the phone box. Okay. So we've got this right here. We'll put like... You can't see it right now because I'm covering. All right, so we got like yellow here, and then what color can we make this? We can make that yellow. We can make that brown. Ooh, okay, okay. Wait. Hold on. I think I'm seeing what I'm throwing down. Give me a second. The mopeds and cream. I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. Chill. Okay. I enlist Hubsmon to bap you if new seriously white or gray. Listen. He'll do it too. No, let's not do orange. Let's do green. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Hold on. We'll get there. We'll put the bike here. So I think based on what people are saying, the brown is preferred, is preferable. Credible sets. Got a small library. This has to come in gray, okay? I'm sorry. I'm super sorry. Green streetlight? Here, wait. So we can do yellow, or we can do green. Green's a good one. One green streetlight? Okay. Here, we'll put this here. Like, listen, don't pay attention to the nonsense here. Okay. No, actually, I'll leave that be. And then let's change this. I think there were like hearts, right? Round shapes, bicycles, arrows, hearts. Yeah, we'll do hearts. The green matches the vibe. Okay. All right, we'll put like this like right here for a second. Okay, so if we have this here, No ads, with ads. We gotta do ads. We gotta do ads. Up there. This is so chaotic. I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry, but I'm a little sorry. I'm a little sorry. The telephone poll is acceptable. Thanks. I appreciate your allowance for it. Let me see what else. Okay, we'll play with the destinations. And then we'll do that. And then we'll go with, what color can we go with? I typically go with rainbow, but I may... I don't know, like this feels really chaotic. Like I want a color theme, I do. But it feels like it's background noise. Okay, here, let me put this like back here then. And then we'll put the... I'm mostly just trying to get like an understanding of how the color theme is going to go. Just Jelly! Oh my goodness! It looks like an actual town? Okay. Just Jelly, hey girl, hey! How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, there we go. How are you, Jelly? How are you doing? How's the progress? Hope you're doing well. We're doing a mood board. It's not going well. Instead of a theme, did some dailies. I'm finally feeling a bit better. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. But friends, if you don't know me, hi, hello. My name is Artsy over at the Artsy Gamer. I make art, play games, and encourage others to do the same. And I use they, them pronouns. So if you have pronouns that you would like me to know about so we can respect you from the get-go, please let me know. I'm glad you got some dailies in. Are you excited? It's T-minus 10 days. All right, so I was thinking also. Rich, hello. You said no beige. So what about this? Does this feel... How do we feel? How do we feel? How are we feeling? Yeah? Okay. So we got like this sort of thing. Maybe, possibly. Oh wait, you know what we can do? Hold on. I have an idea. Does this... Oh, it doesn't fit. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we're just trying to mood board it because I'm going with like a town, right? And I'm not very good at planning out towns very well. Oh no. Okay, wait. We're gonna... Hold on. Let's do that. Again, ignore the gazebo placement for a hot second. And then we'll do... It pops with the grass? Okay. Okay. So let's ignore this for a second. And actually, here's what... We're going to do something a little bit different here because we are going to do some foreground decorating. But friends, if you are not subscribed to Just Jelly, please be sure to do so. She does a lot of Animal Crossing content and is an incredible event planner. Like, my goodness. Could literally never. Could literally never. We're going to put that here for a minute. And then let's do like that for a second. Okay. So I think we're gonna go with a brown lampposts and like green for the for traffic. Thank you, Amber. Is it Amber or Amber Lee? Let me know. Yeah, I typically do that for most themes, but I'm not like a custom code user very often. Like I've kind of moved away from that. So it's been can I like move you? Oh, really? Nasty boo. Don't be like that. All right, here. Let's like try that right there. And can I like move you a little bit like right there? Yeah, like right there. Okay, so can I like move this like right there? Oh, listen. Listen. Are we feeling it? Are we feeling the vibe? Are we feeling the vibe? Amber's easier? Okay. Well, it's what's preferable for you. My opinions about your name means diddly squat. So if there's something that you want me to say, I will respect that. Okay. All right. I think we're getting there. What about staggering the size of the trees? Okay. And then maybe let's try, actually, let's do a little bit of a small little thing right here. It's looking a little gray. Listen, I'm trying my best, okay? There's blue. You're not gonna see the gray behind the whole tree thing, okay? You're not. There we go, like that, maybe? You like it? All right. Amber's perfect. Are you ready for the update? No, because I'm doing this ridiculous thing called tearing down my entire island because of reasons, and I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. Okay, and then here's what we'll do. We'll put it like right there, right there, right? No, wait, no. We'll put it like right there. Okay. Is this what a city looks like in the Koreas? Absolutely not. Well, I mean, to be fair, they really do like their green spaces. They're very protective of their green spaces, actually. But no. What is often the case is when you move away from like the huge like spread of Seoul, everything else is just greenery and small town, like small tiny villages. But it's like you'll see dominoes of just like huge like skylines and apartments that are like 50, 60 stories tall. And then it's just like mountains next to it. Maybe a bright, colorful sign by the pavilion. All right. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a bright, colorful sign. Bright, colorful sign. Is that in electronics? Is that in electronics? Is that in electronics? Let me see. Signs. Hello, signs. No signs? What? Why would that not be in electronics, though? Let me see. Oh wait, I did talk about using this at some point, so yeah. Yeah, I know. You better like it. I'm working really hard for your display that has nothing to do with you. Let's do this one. And then you'll put like, I think we were talking, that one matches more. But if we go with brown, the color pops better. Listen, don't judge, okay? Don't judge. Ooh, wait, red? Yeah, we'll just do like that right there. That's not gray. What are you talking about? It's not gray. Delightfully shut your face. Don't you judge. Don't you judge. Don't you judge. Don't do that. We don't judge. What is with this judging? This judgment? I don't need that trash talk. And then if we like cover this a little bit like right there. All right, well, I know that's going to be blue when I use it, but let's try backwards fencing. Let's try some backwards fencing. And okay. It was a moment of judge. Wow. Wow. Way to show your true colors. Way to go. Okay, and then here. And then we'll put like this right here, right? Okay, so if we have some like lighting, right? And then here, we'll play around with these colors. We've got black, green. Oh, wait. Shut the front door. Why do I like that? Hold on. Hold on. Why do I like that? At least the colors aren't great. Listen. Listen. Delightfully shut your face. What did I just say? All right, let me see. Do I like... Wow, you all are so mean to me. The blue is fun. I think it's a little too much. Maybe. So hold on, let me do this. And then... yeah. It is a pretty blue. I don't think I've ever used the blue fence before. Let's try... It's technically black, but it goes... Alright, let me see. I don't know how I feel about the blue, but I do like how this is looking, personally. The blue, is it too much? It's not, no, listen. I'm just, listen. I'm trying my best, okay? I'm trying to add some color. What if I did yellow? Ooh, it's like the bees are in town. Oh man. Too much color for- Wow, what is with this bullying? Oh my goodness. You all are awful. HubSpot, if you're adding an opinion, I'm gonna... Okay. Okay. You'll just bully me later. Yeah. Ooh, the blue and the yellow? Okay, okay, hold on. Let me do blue and yellow then. Maybe. Let me see. We'll do blue and yellow. In 2026 is the year we hold you accountable. Oh, so rude. Next year you're gonna tell me to get back into game development. Okay, let's try blue and yellow. I mean... I did, you did absolutely. Okay, so... Let me see about this. Yeah, it's... Let me try just like the regular natural. I also like the yellow. I like the yellow. It's too, yeah. That's close to the, is it? Do you like the yellow more than the blue? All right, let's try doing yellow then. Wait, no, hold on. Let's try yellow. I mean, the yellow is pretty cute, actually. It kind of looks like they were working on adding color and then it's a little bit washed. Yeah, I think I like this more, personally. Also, do I want Ed on the island? He's kind of perfect for the color scheme. All right. Okay. Yellow is good? Okay. All right. We're gonna put maybe like... We're gonna put you like right here, actually. Like right there. And then we're gonna put you... like right there. And then do I want this to be... No, I think I liked that as green. Yeah, okay. They forgot to do another layer. Yeah, they forgot to do another layer. And then maybe... Not the ivory. Do I want to do yellow for this? No, it's a little too yellow. Do I want to do green? No, I think blue it is. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. And so the colors that I'm considering, I want to do different flowers than I typically do, but I do also want to make sure that I utilize my regular flower. So let's or not my regular flower, but the native flower. The light blue is nice. Okay. So I think this is kind of where I'm leaning towards. I think. Okay. On the scooter, the light blue is nice. I put the light blue back. If we get 4.0, I want to ride the vehicles. I also want to ride the vehicles. Do we want blue here? Maybe green? No. Maybe gray? No. Let's do... Ooh, maybe yellow. No, not the yellow. Maybe... No, we're trying really hard to not do that. Maybe the red? The red matches the back here, but not really here, so we'll stick with the brown. Okay. So... we have cars and a truck, but no bus item. I would do unspeakable things for a bus item. I would. See, I think... I also love, like, putting this in the back so it's like a little store, you know? I've seen people do that. That's really cool. And I would probably do it with this color. Buses are pretty big. That's true. All right. So now we need to figure out what sort of, like, towny vibe you would have. Do we not have yellow in this? What? Because again, I'm not trying to go, like, obviously coastal, right? But I do want this to feel like it's got a town vibe. Blue with red roof. Blue with red roof. Oh. Okay. And then maybe like a yellow door? A yellowish door? Or do we want to go white door? Ooh, a van? Yeah. I wish there was, like, similar to the campsite, there would be the van for like a visiting peddler or something. No, that's too off the mark. No. Yellow door. That's maple iron. That's lattice work. Ooh, I like the lattice work, but I do like the maple windowed. We'll do yellow basic. And then let's find this one. Okay. So we have that as an option, as like one of like the downtown sort of thing. And then we can always go with like, where is it? The iron fence comes in cool colors because we can do yellow, but yellow feels so bright. I could do like 1, 2, and then where is blue? Yeah, like that. Could do that. So we can play around with that coloring as well. It looks cute and vibrant. Okay. Let's do a... I haven't done anything for his design, but we'll see. Hold on. All right. Wait, no. Wait, no. Wait, come here. Focus on me, please. Ignore the man. Thank you. You can look up though. Cool. All right. All right. So I'm seeing kind of the image, the vision, the hope and the dream. I do want to make sure that they actually have yards though. And then will you all judge me if I just like place down his items like this and that? The house is your outfit today. Love it. Okay, here, we're just gonna... You can get a backyard. That's true. All right. Hey, buddy, I'm so... Here, I'll at least give you a chair, okay? There, you have a chair. There. I totally put a lot of thought into it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Listen, Ed, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Bestie Boo. I'm so sorry. Where's my... Shh. I could, but I totally forgot. Totally forgot. Okay, so I think... I hate when work sends a message on a Sunday after I put my laptop away. Can you look at... I mean, I'm of the opinion, and this is probably just me having lived in Europe for a time and worked with Europeans, but if you have like a 9 to 5 at 5 o'clock, you don't need to answer emails. Unless someone is literally dying. Literally dying. No. He sat down, he likes it. Listen, the beige interior is you can Oh, information security. Oh, bummer. That's kind of important, isn't it? Yeah, that's kind of important. That's a little important. Yeah, bummer. Okay. All right, so if that is what we're going with, I'll download the rest of the stuff. Okay. I like that you can dance with the NPCs. That's super fun. Still going to be a little annoying just to put the laptop away. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Because you have in your mentality that you're done, right? You're donezo. And you have the right to be donezo when you want to be donezo. This was growth, thank you. Thank you. Okay, the girlfriends are talking. See, like, this man is just so friendly with everyone. He waters people's flowers. He is so chill. I really like Jacob a lot. Okay, so I need to... Okay, you are clearly not thinking a thinky thought. Good. Good. Okay, let's access this portal. You have to go to bed. It's 8:30. I'm so not a night owl. That's okay. That's okay. Where is the... Wait, hello? There we go. It was this one. The brown brick that we were playing around with. Okay. So search with... Actually, no, let me fix this first. Thank you, Hedgie. I'll be around on Wednesday too, so don't worry. The other question, are you serious, bro? Bro. No. You're not leaving. I worked really hard to have you on this island, okay? Right, we're gonna do... It was this one? No. No. Stop it! How do you swap? How do you do that? Is it Y? Thank you. It's been a hot minute since I've done this. Okay, so we've got... So it's Y... Here. Y... Here. And then we've got... Okay, so then it will be... We'll move you... Y... Here. And then spots Y here. And then spots Y here. And then we're gonna swap you here because we're gonna get rid of you. And then swap spots here. Yeah, get the net. No, he does not deserve that attention. We're not doing that. So, okay, here's the other question. Do I literally work on the box method now? Like, do I literally, instead of, because I was planning on waiting until the time that we get Rossetti, where, you know, he's gonna clear out everything, or do I actually get started on the box? Should I get started on the box? Should that be what I do this week? I was also thinking of redoing villagers' interiors and exteriors, because I have no idea how it's going to look. All right, so we've got this one. No gray or beige. Fine. Fine. Interiors could take a while. Rossetti is our new savior. 4 reals. 4 reals. I'm very excited. Oh yeah, this is gonna be like a full path situation, which is very exciting. I can literally go like diagonal. I can go diag. Grayish is not a compromise. Listen. Okay. Please save. And here we go. Man, there is some pathing that I've had on, like, that I've just saved for literal years that I have not used in forever. It's going to be really weird to go back into actually using custom codes again. Because I vehemently was like, I'm done with custom codes. They take too long. I'm not good at it. I'm not a fan. Okay, so the way that it was, okay, so we do this one. I feel like we should inspect the interiors. We are the, listen. No, I'm actually planning on like, I don't know how to call it. It's like DC Metropolitan interior. So there, it's going to be very like contrasty. But I was also like looking into what studio apartments look like in New York and in Boston. So very brick oriented. I was thinking of doing very brick and like brown and rich colors on the inside. I'm also trying to like stick with the themes that they came with. So it'll be really interesting. But Antonio and Fang will definitely still be living together. That's not changing. Isn't there another one? No, it was. What about, there was like a corner thing, right? Am I, okay, here's the corner. So we'll do this one. Pick a random villager on Artsy's island, make them show us that's not gray. No, I literally just started the process of new like villager houses. I haven't changed it or anything. Let's do this one. Oh my god, I'm actually like doing custom codes, y'all. It's weird. I don't even know how to custom code anymore. Like how do you custom? How do you do that? Oh, I can't get rid of the original lagum for lag. I can't do that. We won't do that. I'm proud of that flag actually. We'll move this. Okay. And then I got this one. These are the gutters, right? These are the gutters. And the gutter. Okay. Gutter 1. And gutter 2. We might as well just do the grates too, as well. I know that one's being used. And where is it? Right. Wait, no. But yes, okay. All right, so we have our official road pathing. Huzzah, huzzah. Now we need to do the dirt pathing. Where's that dirt pathing I had? Yeah, it was a very basic dirt path. It was very light and bright. So we'll see. Apparently that these add texture to the in-game dirt pathing. So I'm all about that. Let's see, we'll do 2, 5, 4, 3, 9, 8, 2, 6, 6, 1, 9, 2. Yeah, here we go. So this apparently matches the in-game pathing. And oh! Ew. I wonder if they are, they're probably a Jane Austen fan. Or maybe they're islands based off of, Okay, let's see. We're gonna do, where can I just like get rid of things? Let's see. We'll do this one. All right. And then, ooh, it has single pathing too. Let's go. And it has some white petals, which will be nice. It'll be a good contrast. It's not gray though, okay? It just has some white on it. There we go. People who make paths are so majestic and magical. I don't know how they do it. It's incredible. Save. Getting rid of all the horror-based things is pretty fun. And then we'll do this one. Now I want to figure out codes. I mean, I feel like abandoned and like run down, or like I know that Blaine is doing kind of like if it was Jumanji and The Last of Us, but without the like, you know, zombie trauma, you know? So I think that there's quite a few. I know that there's a lot of like run down asphalt paths that are gorgeous, but I'm just like, no, I don't want like asphalt. As much as I love the build ideas around like asphalt roads, it's just like they're so large. And I have this tendency to, even though we're playing a game, it's not real. It's an entire simulation, okay? But it always feels like I want to have like some semblance of realism when it comes to the way that I lay out paths. You know what I mean? So it's always very difficult for me to be like, oh yeah, this road literally goes to nowhere, but it's a very like intense path. And then 5 potential roads. Ooh, which ones are you considering? Like, can you describe them? Okay, we'll do this one because I know that I'm using the do not enter right now. Is there one that went down? One that did a down? A down? No? It's only this one? Really? Am I just imagining things? Box method is so wonderful. Isn't the box method just amazing? It really is. Have a box and then work through it. You got it. All right. So with the remaining time, here, I'm gonna save this so that I can, if people ask for it, Derbyshire. With the remaining time that we have, we can either continue doing more custom codes, because I also have other ones that are like really darling, or I can actually start dismantling the patriarchy as well as the outside of the island. Same vibe, dark colors. Thanks, Pinterest. Let's go. So we can do that. I'm more than happy to like actually start considering this as an option. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Mm-hmm. What the hell? What the hell? It is 'tis the season to get started. Now the other question is, do I want this road to show up on the map? Because this doesn't it doesn't merge with it. Nothing nightmarish? That's awesome. So, do I want it to show up on the map? It would help me to figure out where it's supposed to go. So, maybe we will do that. Wait, hello? There we go. My poor island. My poor island. It is gonna be so sad. It's like, Artsy, you had a perfectly good island. What are you doing? I'm making it even better. I'm making it even better. I'm making Rossetti's work a lot easier, actually. Yeah, do I? No, because then it would be weird once it, like, starts to go gritty and I can't... Okay, so maybe we won't do that. Maybe we won't do that. Adding color, obviously. Adding color. Mm-hmm. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do... Wait, did I fix this? I did not fix this. So we're gonna do... Y? No. Wait, when I do this. Okay, so it's... I need to... Hold on. Swap spots. No. Swap spots. Yes. Swap spots. Yes. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Much better. So we're gonna do... I guess we're just gonna start. It's nice having in-game path, putting all that down. I know. I love the in-game pathing. I've really come to appreciate in-game pathing by more than I ever thought that I would. So here, we'll do this. It also just, it takes so much work to do those intricate ones, you know? It really does. Okay, we'll just get started. So, yep. Oh my god. I'm already hitting a major blockage, y'all. Okay. Oh god. This is so stressful. I have not had to do this in years, actually. No, that's not true. I did it earlier in 2025, but you all didn't see that because it was a project that I got burnt out over. Oh my god. Self, don't do that. Don't do that to me. Oh, my poor island. My poor island. Rip lag. Rip a lagom. And then comes the fun part of, like, where things are going to go. Because what I think I want to do is I want to have multiple residential areas. Like, I want to have cul-de-sacs and, like, streets that are just for residents and stuff. But Fang and Antonio will be together. And I was thinking of having Olivia and Vesta kind of like curving around their house because their house is combined. And then I don't know. Alright, try to be lazy about this, Self. Try to be lazy. Now, is this the edge right here? Out of curiosity. If we follow this all the way down, is it going to... Okay, so this is the... Okay. So if that's the case... Right here. So we need to do... Damn it. So do... 1, 2, and how did I do it over here? Out of curiosity, it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the corner is this right here. So just to mark it. All right. Oh man. Oh man. Nerve-wracking. Totally nerve-wracking. And I don't even have a shovel. I have no shovel to my name. But Artsy, you were gonna wait until the 3.0 and then you could just do it all at once. Well, listen. And of course I got rid of all the food that I was using. So here we'll just take this. Did I actually get rid of like all my food? I think I did. No, I didn't. Okay. Cool. Cool. Awesome. All right, we're gonna drink some canned grape juice. Okay, we're at 3. I know. I'm very excited for the trees. I want to hold on to my my stunted trees, definitely. The other ones, like the flowers, I'm not worried about, but like the stunted trees, definitely want to hold on to that. So where does this go? Yep. You. And of course, because I'm terraforming and waterscaping and putting down stuff, they're like, "Oh, hey, what you doing? Can we help? Can we just idly judge you? Don't worry about it." The small thing, but Artsy listened. Listen, but also, I think I got that from... Who did I get that from? It was either Kay or it was EJ. It was one of those sassy people. I don't remember. It's become so part of, like, the lore of streaming at this point. And then we'll play around with this. I'll do this later. So 1, 2. Sir, I'm about to dig that up. I'm just letting you know. Don't get attached to that rose, okay? Okay? They're making sure you don't use too much gray or white. Wow. I mean, to be fair, this man is pretty white. Like, well, no, he's got a little bit of blue. I've realized also, a lot of my villagers are... Like, the ones that are staying, also Tia, but I've been trying to dress her in different colors. But like, a lot of my favorite villagers have mostly white on them to some capacity. So I'm trying to like branch out to other villagers, right? Like to do more blues and reds, basically more villagers that always like their color scheme felt too loud, right? Because you should not shame yourself or make yourself less for the happiness and well-being of other people. Okay, so we've got this. Why is this lighter than this? That's weird. Okay, so we've got here. We've got to here. Balloon, not today. Not today. Oh, and the other fun thing is that I can actually get a bridge here, which will be really nice. So I'm very excited for the bridge here. And here we go. Oh man, I'm so excited for the 3.0. I think I'm going to wake up to people just like having streamed for 9 hours. I'm fully anticipating the hilarity. I'm fully just like, I'm waiting for people to just like go all in. Oh my god, Ma, I'm using custom codes. Call the non-propaganda based news sources, if there are any. Nobody absolutely balloons while you're trying. No, seriously. Seriously, look at this. What's the yellow balloon's name. I know that Gertrude is green, right? Is that EJ named all of them? So I don't know. It's gonna come out when everyone's at sleepy time and avoid phone. I think what I want to do is my big thing day one is that I want to get to Rossetti, right? Like my big thing is I want to take it a day at a time for the update. Like truly a day at a time for the update. And I want to just like focus on the 3.0 as in this is the year that I'm changing things up. That's kind of the hope. Also, is this going to look weird? Where are ya? Where are you, bestie? Where are you? Oh wait, no, it's this way, right? It's this way? No, it's, wow, I have direction issues today. This way, like that. Look at this magnificence. Look at this. Now, is it going to be weird when we do it this way? Is it gonna be weird? Please don't be weird. Please don't be weird. Oh, it's not weird. Let's go. It's not weird. It's not weird. Love it. Okay, and then... Oh my god, I'm actually, like, listen, we're returning to the roots of Lagom and Casual Crossing with the box method. We are going full box, okay? That's gonna be super fun. Oh man. Wow. I'm destroying my island, y'all, in real time. Wow. Wow. Diesel, I see you. Wow. It's a thing. We're doing it. Guess we gotta go this way. Oh my god. Everything is in the way, too. It's great. I love it here. Absolutely love it here. Listen. Oh, but am I going to need like a path? Am I going to need like a path to go down? Oh, I could put a path down here, right? Or like, okay, I'm seeing ya. 'Tis the season for tearing down. Yup. I feel it. Jeez. Oh man, I was actually really proud of this area. I really want to have villagers, like I want city sits everywhere, you know what I mean? I want there to be places where villagers can actually sit. Because even though, and I know this will happen regardless, but they're going to be like, oh, there's all of these wonderful things to sit, and you know where I'm going to sit? In the middle of the road. That's exactly what's going to happen. The peaceful teardown. Yeah. Where's the, there it is. Bestie, let me put away the trees now, though. Could we put away the trees now, though? No? That's too much to ask? Okay. Wait, no, I need to hold on to that. No, I need to hold on to that, too. Because that's food. That's foodie food. Comfy girl, not dress. I know, in the winter, and they don't wear pants. Like, did they just eat something spicy? Is that what happened? Okay, we'll just get rid of you. Hard to relate, there's a bottleneck of a path on my tutorial Smile My Island, and everyone loves to sit there. Maybe it's that there's all that energy with the smile, though, right? There's all this energy. Sir, I'm tearing down your previous area, okay? Just accept it. Accept it. Oh, this is, oh dear. The number of times I've seen villagers sit in the ground directly next, I know. Yeah, no, it's great. It's great. Or my favorite thing is that when we were finally able to do city sits with them, and they were like, anytime, it was like they just got up and left. I'm going, wow, okay. I see how it is. I totally see how it is. Mm-hmm. Yep. I totally feel those feels. Yeah, once I get this box done, it's me like, okay, well, what now, though? What now? And then we're just gonna do this. We'll worry about cleaning this up later. I'll use it as my, like, you can take a break from game development by cleaning up your island, because you're now fully motivated and invested. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. About to be very upset with myself that I had done something incorrectly. There was a person who on Threads was saying that, like, hey, can we stop judging people for not going hard on games that, you know, gamers also play Animal Crossing? And I'm like, anyone who judges people playing Animal Crossing has no idea the absolute frustration it is when you're trying to do terraforming and random Joe Schmo is fishing in like one square that you need to cover. So no, that's hard. That's totally hard. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my god, this is so weird. I was fully content to just have an island where I would just leave it alone. And you know what I'm doing? I'm not leaving it alone anymore. Wait. Oh no, I can't do this, right? Because if we ask... Rossetti apparently can clean up custom codes. Apparently. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Do I... Oh no. Was there an option? Oh my god, could you imagine? Like, I'm not like decorating. I'm just trying to like clear out this area so I can figure out where it's going. Could you imagine that I did all of this work and it just goes away? I mean, I'm going to be fixing this anyway. Does it matter? Doesn't even matter. I don't know. I'll have to ask Peyton. Because I think that was a question that was asked. And I'm sure that there are other people, because I think Cora was also in on that. Peyton was on it. There was another lovely creator whose name I cannot remember right now, but he's a really lovely person who talks about like his Forever Island and does lots of cool things. So you know what? We're just gonna risk it for the biscuit. And worst case scenario, I will have at least a clear path of where it's going. Yeah, no, the crash out is part of the journey, okay? We're just gonna do it. Yeah, let's do it. Or it could be Puck lifting weights where he plopped down and looked at me in the eye like a power move while I was water terraforming and he was next to the hole. Wow. See, that's where I'm like, you know, I have absolute power. You are in the hands of a kind and generous God, okay? So can you not? Can you not? Can you fear me a little bit? Just like a little wee bit. Like, I love my cats. They have no fear of us at all. They love us. And I'm like, you need to not do the things that you're doing. And they're like, but we're cute though. And I'm going, you're about to become mittens. It's the same energy. It's 100% the same energy. Hey Bear, oh my gosh, you did not have to do that, but thank you so much for gifting 5 Artsy Gamer memberships to all the viewers. Did anyone get any? As far as I know. Vera got one. Kristen got one. The Fate of Selena got one. Miss Fluffy Sama and Dizzy Bren. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Yeah, by the way, friends, I've moved it to like the lowest tier, so it's more members for your buck, but thank you so much. You are so sweet. You literally did not have to do it, but you did it anyway. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, so we're gonna see if I'm going to be so sad. Like, I'm so excited for Rossetti, but imagine me being super sad about this. That'd be hilarious, actually. That'd be very typical, on brand for me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, use those new emotes. I think also I'm going to make them lighter. Because like I can see them, but they're really vibrant. They're like really vibrant. But thank you so much. That is so sweet. Thank you, Abear. I appreciate you. Wait, so that was 5, right? So I think we're at set 11. I remember on one island, I think I was Lopez and Antonio sitting on the river together. Lopez got up, looked at me, and sat down closer and facing him like, don't interrupt our date. That's adorable. He does tend to bring like all the people. Like he just... Antonio is like that, you know? He's definitely that boy. He's 100% that boy. Also, what I may do is that if custom codes get removed off the ground, if they count as like flowers and stuff, I may just not deal with the trees then, which is fine. Oh my gosh, y'all, we're actually doing this. We're actually doing this. I can't believe we're doing this. Wild. So wild. More Membies. I wonder who did that. Thank you. Okay, so... yeah. Oh, our first snag. Now here's the other thing too. I also like this path. I think I've been wanting to have like, not staircases because this is pedestrian and also like a bike thing. So I'm thinking about using either the natural ramps or the white and blue ramps, maybe with the staircases, like the brick ones. We'll see how these look together. But I do feel like this is very artsy coded. Like we can add color to this, right? It's a nice warm brown thing that I think fits a good portion of the seasons. Not a huge fan of the winter, but that's fine. What is with people thinking today? Bestie, boo, no. No. No, 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 no. You don't get to have thinky thoughts while I'm considering stuff, okay? That's not how it works. Try town style. I mean, Megs, do it. Absolutely. I mean, I'm doing it. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? Vesta, balloon, can we not, please? Can we literally not? Can we not? I would appreciate it, actually. I would super appreciate it. Oh wait, no, it's gonna be here. I think I do actually want a bridge though. Bestie, listen. Both of you, all three of you, I'm working. I don't even have my net. I don't have my net available. Only one person, seriously. Hey, can you like, not. I will put you in a fence somewhere. I'm not kidding. Yes, they always look so sad. Literally the worst spot. Seriously, Mystic also, hello. How are you? Do I have a net? No, but she's going that way. So as long as she's going that way, it's fine. She's going there, it's okay. In fact, here, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna put a literal truck right here, and she can If she finds her way around here, I will be super impressed. Wait, where's the truck? Hello? Thank you. There's two. Listen, there's a road. It's literally supposed to be here. Thank you. Okay. And we're just gonna like move this like right here for a second. So if she ends up having a thinky thought and moves over here, I'll be super impressed. There. Are you good? Okay. She's testing out the road. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. A little bit better. They're pretty good. Awesome. What would you change about it? Because the it calls for you letting it cool completely, and I think that's what gives it like the nice crispy top and like the gooey center. But did you add the full sugar or did you go less sugar? Laser Sharp, hello, how are you? We are dismantling a lot of things. I said I was going to wait and then I decided not to. So we'll see. Actually, is this like... Wait, is this perfectly on the... No, did I line that up perfectly? Holy guacamole, I did. I love that for me. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We're mostly dismantling the color gray. Yes, we're mostly dismantling the color gray. Also, I think I'm gonna have a brownie after this. And the patriarchy. Mm-hmm. Yes, and the patriarchy. So, Soar, we're gonna do this. This. Consistency was great. Awesome. It was good with ice cream. That was my birthday brownie recipe that we used that I wanted again. And I feel like it's one of those no fuss, no muss brownie recipes that I think are just perfect for the dessert. The page. I can't even pronounce that, Hank, but absolutely. Uh-oh. I have to clean up the flower apocalypse. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been trying to get rid of most of my flowers because I'm not going to be using them, I don't think, for a while. And it just, but the idea of just getting rid of the flowers seems really fun. Just like him being girl bye. But yeah, that's like the thing. Can Rossetti determine, like, can you keep trees but get rid of flowers? Can you get rid of the like the flowers and the trees and the shrubs but keep the custom codes? That's gonna be a thing. So I don't know how like specific and special it's going to be. And then we have to pick a specific we gotta pick a bridgey bridge. I don't know how granular it's going to get. That's the question. That is the big QA. That is what we'd all love to know. All right, so if this is here, let's give this a try. Right here, yeah, we'll do that. Oh yeah, the flower takeover. I mean, most of the time I kind of just get rid of my flowers and then I use spicy means to get others because it takes so long to do flower breeding. Even with Alexi Giovanni's amazing methods, like it takes so bloody long to get all the flowers that you need. But considering that I'm going with like 3 flowers throughout, it should be okay. But I'd also like to do like seasonal changes. So for the spring, I was thinking of you know, red and like the primary colors, and then for summer I was gonna go with orange, pink, and yellow and green, and then for the fall maybe some red and something else. I don't know. The trailer said you can also have him clean up flowers or custom designs. Okay. So maybe the ors means that we won't have to, like, we can pick. So that's the big hopey hope. That's the big hopey hope. But y'all, we made a full, like, a full pathy path. That's exciting. I hope it's a choice. I think that maybe people would like to clear out but still keep the grid and stuff, because that's a lot of work. That is a lot of work to have to redo. Many huzzahs. That would be lovely. Okay, we got this. And then we've got this. Oh wait, no. Wrong amount. Just kidding. Yeah, so we're not going to be placing down anything, but we can at the very least settle with this. And, you know, worst case scenario, are you done thinking? Thank you. Worst case is just I clean up the flowers and the trees manually and put them in inventory. Okay. So... Deciding on the path is such an improvement. I know, I'm so excited. This is feeling like, wow, Lagom is already elevated. We're already elevated, besties. We're already getting there. We're already getting there. And my favorite trick from me to you is if you happen to have a bunch of like the construction stuff and it's like you get really put out of shape or turn, wait, what's the term? You know what I mean? Like when you get bent out of shape, not turned out of shape, bent out of shape. You can like put all of these excavators and cement mixers and jackhammers and safety barriers and all of that. It looks fine with the snow. Okay. And then you can just like have it seem like it's a work in progress instead of feeling like you have to accomplish everything. So here, let me show you what I mean. I've done this before. So you can do like a bulldozer that's like getting ready to get rid of like the trees here, right? And then here we'll have it like that, and then you can have the where's the steamrollers like right here. No, here we'll do it like this. Put it right here. Where's the steamroller? Hello? No. I forgot to ask, but has the gymnastics practice been going well? We actually went to the gym today. It was very nice. Where'd it go? Hello? Listen. Yes. Steamroller. Okay, so we can have like this right here. Move this down here, and then have like the cement mixer nonsense. Where is the thing? Yeah, like right here. And I'm just doing this to spite you, Hank, at this point. And then maybe like the excavator can be right here for some reason. Lore. As it goes into the tree. Wait, what? There we go. No? What? What do you mean? Thank you. Yeah, like you can really just not worry about it. We'll do a safety barrier here. There. Huzzah! A build. Sunday Scary's hitting hard. Time for bed. Happy time zones. Happy time zones, Mr. Shelby and Mrs. Scott. Enjoy your brownies. I want to welcome Rossetti sign. Same, honestly. Okay. So yeah, we have that. And then once Rossetti gets here, we'll be Gucci. Now we need to pick a bridge. That may be my what the heck, sir? What? Oh, that tracks. Bestie, it's the hippest and freshest, don't you think? It's not that fresh. A rare chance to freshen up the text brand. Let's brainstorm. I feel like he'd be the person to say check it. Like that. Or cha. Yes. You're welcome. There. And now we need to pick the... I was thinking of either the wooden bridge, because I really like the wooden bridge. But check, it works. Oh, chill out would have been good too. Oh, that would have been good. Let's talk infrastructure. I haven't done any significant gymnastics practice this year. I'm still recovering from something, so I'm still resting. Resting is part of the process. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, Classy, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. We got 2 raids today. That is so sweet. The stone bridge would be nice too. Stone bridge, wooden bridge, brick, not the brick bridge. Iron bridge maybe? No. I'm thinking like Zen bridge. Oh, here's what we're gonna do. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. How can I how do I save this? PC Brian, hello, welcome in Raiders. I'm doing a, here, let me like check this. So snipping tool, new. There we go. We're gonna do that. And then yeah, let's do that. Cool. Aiden, hello. You put a bed together yesterday in my body. You went, oh my gosh, I bet you're still feeling it. Lavender, thank you. A U raid, what were you up to? I want to hear. Let me change this to here. Yeah, okay. So we're trying to pick a bridge for this one. The Zen bridge is nice. The red one's too red for me. Blue would be nice. That would be cute. Oh, by the way, Mods, could you please do me a favor and shout out Classy, please? Oh, the wood would be nice. I'm stuck between, I think, the stone and the Zen. I think the stone is more, I don't know, it feels more like inside the town, and this feels more like outside the town. Thank you so much, Megs. Villager hunting tonight, found both Sprinkle and Aurora. Are you doing an all penguin island, or what's going on with that? Of the color one is too, listen, no. I'm trying to make sure that based on the imagery that we're working with, that it'll work, okay? I've been bullied, Classy, because I'm trying to go more of like a colorful vibe since I'm, you know, we're not doing Cloud Dancer this year. Pantone can step on Legos. So we're trying to like move away from the comfort, like the muted comfort, the IKEA beige, and I'm trying to add color. You do like the blue? And All Penguin Island, I tried that once. It was fun. We were told, yes, they were told to bully me. So the blue would be nice. We did talk about, here, let's go to the album. So let's imagine for a minute. Actually, no, the blue would probably work because we were talking about using certain landscapes like the gazebo, and so the blue could work. The blue could work. You are helping. The blue could work. I also struggle with adding color. I know, right? It's like I'm trying to be more colorful. Like I really want to have a developed island that like you can actually play Animal Crossing on. So we're using the entire island for the first time ever. Because I usually go with like really close like town residential and then everything else is nature, but I don't actually have the ability to use the nature, you know? The blue would match the fences too. Oh, how did you get in here? Hi, buddy. You wanna come say hi? Oh, hi. He's like, you need to feed me. It's lunchtime. They have been all about this new thing. You want to say hi to the people? It's like, no, I want you to feed me. I want you to feed me. He was so polite about it though. He stretched up and he like poked me. It was very cute. Hi. How are you, love? You are violently helping. I do appreciate it. Caspian, thank you so much for being part of the raid. I appreciate it. I will feed you, okay? You just need to wait a little bit. Can you wait a little bit? No. The Prince of Darkness, yes. My little Prince of Darkness he's been so cuddly. He's been so cuddly. Yeah. He's like, you have not cuddled with me all morning. You turned on the heated blanket and it wasn't enough. All right, I need you to go though. I'll feed you in a minute, okay? Give me like 20 minutes. 20 minutes. All right. The blue, I think y'all may be right. I think you all may be right. I think it may be a blue situation. A blusuation. A blusuation? It sounds like a bluting. I don't know how I feel about that. The, yeah, that. But yes, friends, if you were coming in with the raid, drive-by highs are always welcome. You are not obligated to stay. And classically, please be sure to do post-stream or self-care. It is mandatory. All right, we'll play around with this. Yeah, maybe we'll do the blue one as like the outskirts with the river mouths. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. And I've been making a lot of money, so I'm not worried about it. Let's see, we're gonna do... How much was it? How much was it? It was a lot, right? Yeah, we'll just do 250. Most of this money I've gotten back from just getting rid of a lot of stuff in my inventory. All right, let's try it. Let's try it and let's see how we feel. Yeah, so maybe, okay, here's what we'll do. So I'm thinking that we'll make the outskirts with the river mouths with the blue right here. Okay, where is this? Ted, thank you so much. Happy Sunday, Monday time zones to you as well. All right, let's see. Let me imagine it. Okay. Hold on. It does give kind of like a city towny feel. But this also feels, I don't know. I don't know. Is that, I don't know. I don't know. A standy towny? I don't know. How do we feel? It also feels kind of like a drawbridge, right? Like this has a drawbridge vibe. For some reason, was it just me? I thought that there was like a red version of this. Am I just losing it? Because I know that there's a red version of the metal stairs, but there's only one blue. But this also does give kind of like it's a drawbridge, right? For ships and things. Your island hit 3 stars today. That's awesome. It's an industrial vibe. Okay, all right. The curved bridge had a red version. So the Zen one does. The Zen one does, but it is. We're trying. Okay, it's a new year. It's a new lagom. It's a new theme. We're gonna do it. I know. I wish we could. I wish we could. You're currently time traveling. Is it 8 Bree? Hello, welcome in. The house helps me like it. Okay. I'm a billionaire. I can literally just remove it. It's not a big deal. We're gonna work with it. We're gonna work with it. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Trust the process. Right, Jacob? Trust the process. Trust the process. An iron bridge. 228, got it. Alright. Alright. Sure. I forgot to take my allergy meds. Oh no! Can you take them now-ish? Is that a thing that you can do? I know that some allergy meds have caffeine in them, I think. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna live with it. We're just going to live with it. The fact also that this lines up here is pretty incredible too. If you have a thinky thought, I swear. Okay. So that's a thing. That's a thing that's happening. I do have text. I got it from Megan. I got him from Megan. It was pretty great. You need one more iron nugget and I refuse to wait for tomorrow. Yeah. No, the notification. Oh no, it's okay. You're here now. We're going to be streaming for another like 13 minutes because I have a cat that was like, excuse you. It's time to feed me. Feed me, Seymour. Oh, I need to like put the shiitake mushroom stuff away. Hold on. I'm so sorry, Belle. Hi. I hate when that happens. Let's see. Hello. There we go. Something away. We'll just do it all. Peach jam. There we go. There we go. There we go. I need to boost my immune system because I have my first audition next Sunday. First audition of the year. What are you auditioning for? Hey, listen. I know that I'm an incredible like piece of entertainment. However, do not be sorry for finding a good anime, okay? Don't ever be sorry for that. Also, this is absolutely not helpful. Oh no, you don't have much. Oh no. You can take a few of my 300,000 if you'd like. Alice by Heart? I don't know if I've ever heard that one. Is it based off of Alice in Wonderland or is it something else? Oh man. Oh geez, this is where we're hitting the nature. The bulldozers, yes, exactly. I do want to hold on to the blue roses though. One of these blue roses was one that I actually bred myself. There was a peach tree and it survived the onslaught. You have another edition for Sweeney Todd? Oh, seems a downright shame. Seems an awful waste. Such a nice plump frame. What his name has. Oh my god. Have a little priest. Is it really good, sir? It's too good at least. God, I love that. It's so great. It's one of my favorite musicals. Oh, classy. It is a time. It is dark as heck. I mean, I don't know if like you like to go in like musicals and auditions, not like seeing other means or productions of it, but it's an experience. It's so great. It's one of my favorites. Oh really? I also have no idea who Jamie Campbell Bower is. So I apologize. I know that, oh my gosh, what's his name? He was in Borat. He was the star of Borat and Classy! Yeah, Sacha Baron Cohen, he was in it. Also, where were we at? We were at 11? Yeah, we were at 11. I don't know how this whole, like, YouTube members things works because it counts on the months instead of, like, the people. But thank you so much for 28 months. That is crazy pants. Wait, I had a medium young money tree that I had not let grow? What the heck? What the heck? There you go. What was that about, self? Why would you do that? That's so weird of you. Oh, oh my god. This is where it's gonna become a little bit messy. Hi, you heartbreaker, you. Let's put you cedar tree back and put, oh my gosh, Crispy, thank you so much. Oh goodness. We'll set this to, set that to 13. I've watched, oh, I have not watched Stranger Things. So that is, I am a failure on that regard. I've never watched it. A totally random tree looks good at that stage. All stunted. Totally not the money tree. I know. No, it's probably just at like 1,000 or 3,000 bells, to be honest. I have no idea. Here, we'll put you here. And like, put you here maybe. Yeah, cool. We're not worrying about trees. We're not worrying about trees right now. All right, self, you can do this. You cannot hyper focus on trees. Okay? Okay. Thank you. That's my TED Talk. I haven't seen Sweeney Todd, but I also like to see Jekyll. Oh, Jekyll and Hyde, the musical. I think I don't know if I've performed a song from Jekyll and Hyde, but there is 2 room. Self. Oh wait, no, there's not. Just kidding. Listen, we're gonna make this mess pretty, okay? Prettier. I think it was sung by the love interest, if I recall. I think it was the love interest. And then, we're gonna put you here, because you're taking up so much space, bestie. Here we go. Perfect. I wish they'd do Phantom of the Opera. I would love to be Christine. Oh, man. Hi, Jacob. Can I help you? Sure. Sure. I mean, I'm richer than all of you. I'll take it. There was a moose chewing on the tree on the side of the road. That sounds very trees. There's so many musicals I've never seen. So I learned this year, I know it's old, and listen, I live under a rock, okay? But I learned that there was, quite literally, a musical about Henry VIII's wives. That was, yeah, 6. I did not know that existed. And I didn't know what I was expecting, but with the songs and with the outfits, that was intense. Yeah, no, the song, like, listen, it's a good musical. The music's bopping, but I was just like, wow, they literally make musicals for anything. And they should, because, you know, screw King Henry VIII, but like, it just, man, the outfits. Anne Boleyn, the OG Anne Boleyn is incredible. She's so funny. And then I guess they were like, was it Jane Parr or something? It was like, oh yes, I was the one that Henry actually loved, and they all went rude. Man. I know there's an Evil Dead musical. Evil Dead? Is that the one where the guy... That's not the one with the chainsaws for hands, is it? It is not. No. No, let's not. Let's not. I do want to see Beetlejuice the musical, though. Mostly because I really love the Beetlejuice actor, since he's part of Hell of a Boss. We only need 3 more likes. I think I've like skipped at least 2 bubble breaks. I've been terrible to all of you. I'm so sorry. Oh, they're gonna... Wow, you're just strutting. Wow, you just strut over there. Good thing you and Olivia are poly, I guess. I don't know. Damn. Jane Seymour? Yes, thank you. Jane Seymour. It was some one of them. Yeah. Goodness gracious. That whole family is something. I've also, okay, since we're talking about like royalty and stuff, and I've been thinking about Bridgerton recently. I've never watched the show. So like, I don't know anything that's going on with Penelope or Catherine or whatever. I don't know anything. But what I've realized about these shows and why I don't like watching them is like, I don't like the glorification and the romanticization of ridiculous wealth. And I'm sick and tired of seeing shows that glorify, and I don't want to say humanize because everyone deserves to be seen as a person, right? Like they do. But it's like, listen, can we not romanticize ridiculous money? I would like to see actual perseverance of, I don't know, the rising middle class, or maybe confronting the frustrations of working class people. I don't need to see, oh, we're being debuted, it's so lovely. I'm like, wow, I cannot relate. I'm sick of it. When my son was born, I died, so stick around, you'll suddenly see more. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that too. Like cheating and infidelity, and it's like, I understand that marriage, when it comes to positions of power, it was mostly about like continuing family ties and stuff. But it's like, listen, can we not, this is 2026. Can we actually like our spouses? Can we like our spouses? Can we not glorify ridiculous wealth when so many people are struggling? Can we not? That's what I want to see. Like, I love the fact that the Bridgerton series basically diversified and it's not all white people. I'm so happy about that. I don't care that they are saying the reality is too beige. It is too Cloud Dancer, okay? Like, I'm okay with that. But, you know, couldn't it be like something else? You know? I'm so over it. I'm so over the whole concept of like, yes, let's like glorify a small group of nobility that are having these big fifi travels, you know, and they probably do, and that's totally fair, but I can't relate to that, and I don't support that anymore. I'm sick of it. I think that's why I love Will from BG3. He's nobility and would rather be out and helping the downtrodden and defenseless. Oh yes. Yes, Will is a fun time. A lot of my friends do not like Will for various reasons, but I actually like Will a lot. Will and I would be friends in real life. I don't think I would marry the man. But he's also very pretty. He's very pretty. Okay, so we made a whole ass road, y'all. We made a whole ass road. It doesn't look totally terrible. And then I guess on Wednesday, we're just gonna continue with the box method and see if we can get another villager in boxes. Maybe what we'll do is we'll pick some villagers, because I don't have a sisterly anymore and I have 3 flipping normals. So I may get rid of Graham on Wednesday. We may say goodbye to Graham and get a sisterly. I'm okay with having more ladies on this island. I'm okay with that. Also, I need to see if like I can gift Tia so I can finally move this girl. I'm not a musical person. Like I used to do this thing called Broadway Desserts when I went to high school, and yes, I can gift you things and get you out of that outfit. But like there's like songs I never heard about Dear Evan Hansen, which I don't know how I feel about the premise of the musical. Like I get it. It's an important conversation to have with the youth, but I'm just like that's intense. Okay, so Tia is staying. The people we're saying goodbye to are mostly Graham and Tabby. These are the confirmed. And we're gonna hold on to, at the very least, these 7. I think Sylvana may be the last to like officially leave, but we can probably say goodbye to Graham, or Tabby. Yeah, I love the movie musicals I never saw in IRL. I saw Hairspray in New York. That was fun. I like Hairspray a lot. But friends, I think this is where we're going to end on a bubbly note because it is time for me to eat a nom, first and foremost. And secondly, it is time for me to feed a cat. But we've got custom codes. Oh, we didn't even like look at the dirt paths either. We didn't do that. No, listen, I love Tabby. Tabby is like one of my favorite puppies, but I think I've had Tabby multiple times and I'm trying to like move away from my comfort, except for my comfort villagers. They're not allowed to leave. So let's take a look at how this is. And then, wait. What if, does this actually match, like, truly? Not really, but it matches sort of, kind of, a bit. Hopefully. Your real life Tabby looks like her? Oh, I love it. She's great for, well, she's just a great cat, but I think also I'm trying to move away from having the same species, and I have 2 cats, and Olivia is not leaving. So I do like this though. Here, let me see if I can do this really quickly before we sign off, and I'll send you somewhere fun. And maybe I'll also do some like stone pathing too. I may use like the oh yeah, y'all, I think, is this too like cardboard camel in comparison? I mean, I don't want it to be samesies, but it's also winter. It's also winter. I think I'm just not going to worry about it right now. I'm not going to worry about it right now. We're not going to worry about it right now. And she's your birthday twin? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, no. It's really cool what people, like, why people love their certain villagers. But anyway, friends, thank you all so much for being here, for spending time with me, for holding me accountable. I hate you all so much. Let me see if I can find a person. Hold on. Let's see. Store. Let's see. Somewhere fun. Where can I send you? Thank you all for being here. I think we're going to do... Let's raid Copper Valor. I think they're doing Pokemon Legends ZA. So we're gonna do a hashtag Artsy raid. Thank you all so much also for sticking with me with the technical difficulties. That was embarrassing. And also thank you again to Jelly and Classy for the raids. I appreciate all of you. So I'll see you Wednesday. We'll continue with this nonsense. I do need to figure out when we're doing the chicken challenge again. So we'll figure that out. But anyway, let's do a nice big belly breath. Inhale and exhale. And then we'll do another one. A nice big belly breath. Inhale and exhale. Friends, I appreciate every single one of you. Don't forget, always and forever, that you matter, that your comfort and your boundaries are important. In the start of the year, with it being so chaotic, protect your peace, protect your friends, protect yourself, and I will see you over at Copper Valors. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!